Hello everybody out there in Flosstube land. I'm Connie, part of Count Twice, Stitch Once. Melina's not with me today because I'm going to do a recap of the Black Needle Society camp retreat that I went to, and was started on August 1st. Or no, it started on oh my gosh. It started on August 1st and went through August 4th. So, this is August 24th, so I'm a little bit behind. But anyways, I have a lot to go over, so Melina wasn't going to be here because she didn't go to the camp, and so it's just me. So I will get started because I have a lot of stuff to go over. The first thing was that I left on July 30th because we all, Lynn and of Lynn X Stitch Creates, Kevin and Erica of Akio Whips wanted to meet at Color and Cotton. And so I went on Tuesday because I didn't want to get up early and drive to Color and Cotton and then drive to the retreat. So I went the night before. And we stopped at Color and Cotton on Wednesday, the 31st of July. And had fun shopping and met a lot of people who were also going to the retreat there too. So that was fun. My purchases from there is what I'm going to go over right now. I got this Newcastle 40 count, which is a solo die. That's kind of true to color. Probably the lighting isn't the best, but it's probably going to get bleached out. I also got this Newcastle 40 count, which is a solo die. A lot of these were solo dies. They're already pre-cut. They were just on a table that you could pick some out. I got this 40 count, which is called Corn Husk. Oh, it's a real pretty yellow. Yeah, that looks good. Then I got this Lapis Medium, which was the March 2024 Fabric Club, which is a Newcastle linen, and 40 count. So pretty. And then I got this limited edition fabric, which is a solo die, which is also Newcastle linen, 40 count. All 40 counts. I was having fun shopping the 40 counts. I also got this brick rack trim called Rustling Leaves. I thought this could work for the pumpkin fall Quaker, or whatever it was called, from I thought that could work with the trim. I got this taco kit from Mill Hill, which I will explain later. And I got this Patriotic Parade Shepherd's Bush little kit. It has all the fabric, the floss, the trim, everything in there. Got these cute Halloween pins. I got a Heart in Hand Harvest frill because I have the Harvest Tiny Town, so I got the Harvest Thrill to go with it. And I got the Heart in Hand Patriotic frill because I also have the Patriotic Tiny Town, so I got the frill to go with that one. Got this cute Madame Chantilly, which is called Sea Cross Stitcher. It's so cute. I love that little crab on the rock holding the floss card. It's so cute. Then I got Summer Folk from Hands On Design, The reason I got this one was, well, it's pretty for one thing, but Lara from the Pattern Queens and the Black Needle Society had given me her fall one that she did at a retreat, and so I got this one to go. I can put that on my board when it's summer. And I got some patriotic floss colors just because I could use them. And then this Peekaboo from Sugar Stitches. They had the model stitched up there. It was so cute. And since my granddaughter Dahlia and I were playing peekaboo, I thought that would be cute to stitch for her for Halloween. And I got some sticky board. Woohoo. Not that exciting. I also got some Krennic, but it's in my project, so I'll have to show you that later. So that was what I got at Color and Cotton before the retreat started, and then I met Lynn and Kevin and Erica there, like I said, and we had fun shopping together. Then we left and went to lunch, and then we drove to the retreat, which was funny because we all had different cars. So I stopped at a rest area on the way there, and then I came out and there was Erica standing there, and I'm like, hey. So we ran into each other, and that was funny. We saw people on the way and everything. So that was that. Then the next day, actually the taco thing that I was going to explain was Athena Stitching Goddess Designs on YouTube. She had she was inviting a lot of people that were going to the retreat to her house for a big Mexican fiesta, basically. She made all of this food. It was delicious. And so I was going to make the taco for her. So I started stitching it at Color and Cotton while I was standing there waiting for everybody to get done shopping and that, and I actually finished it at the retreat, so that was fun. But that day, on the Wednesday, the 31st, I was also working on Stitch the Summer Olympics, which that day was to stitch on something that contained something round. Well, I was working on the taco, and since I wanted to get it done by Friday, I thought, well, the beads are round, so I used it for that, but that was the only thing I could say. So the next day, camp officially started, and we checked in. This was my name tag. We got to pick what lanyard we wanted, so I picked these stars, and then that was my name tag. Then somebody gave us these little key charms. We got to pick ones we wanted, so I just stuck them on my name tag. And then this was our number for door prize drawings and that kind of thing. And then we also got a camp shirt, which I believe is in my laundry room, so sorry, you're not going to see that one. I forgot to get that. And then I also worked on the taco that day. I was supposed to be stitching on my oldest whip for the Stitch the Summer Olympics, but I didn't do it, so I just worked on the taco because I was trying to get it done. And then Friday, I finished the taco in the afternoon, and we had gone to Walmart. So my purchase from Walmart, so I could finish the taco, because I bought this pack of felt that has sticky back on it to put on the back of the taco. And then some tacky glue because I didn't bring any of that stuff with me. So that was what I bought at Walmart, that kind of retreat related. And then my finish of the taco that was my finish. Just put it on a magnet so she could put it on her refrigerator. And then I don't think I have any pictures of all of us at Color and Cotton. Nope. So let's see. Then that was Thursday. We just kind of got settled in and all that. And I don't think we did the trick-or-treat thing that night. I don't remember. Then the next day at camp was for Stitch the Summer Olympics, was to stitch on something with more than one person. So I started this Brooks Books. I'm not sure if the name of this is Happy 4th of July or Uncle Sam and Lady Liberty. I'm not real sure what the title of this one is. I was calling it Happy 4th of July. So anyway, this is my start on that. And it is stitched on 28 count Babbling Brook. And this is the one that I had to get the Krennic for because it had a bunch of Krennic and I didn't have any number 4 for that, so I bought the Krennic. That was what I stitched on that day. And then I'm not sure if we had the trick-or-treat, but I will talk about the trick-or-treat. In the middle of our table, all the tables had holiday celebration themes, because even though it was called holidays, there weren't just holidays. There were also like celebrations of different things. Like they had a pride table, they had a Christmas table, a Hanukkah table, a Friendsgiving table, you know, just all kinds of stuff. Thanksgiving, Easter. So, and in the middle of our table there was a box that was wrapped up like a present, and it kind of went along with the theme. Our table was the Christmas table, and so our package was in the middle, and they said to open the package, and in the package were all of these bags, one for everybody at the table. Our table was Lynn of Lynn X Creates on Flosstube, Kevin and Erica of Akio Whip, and Devi and her mom June were also at our table, and Angela and Sean also were at our table. So we had a table of 8. So we all got these bags, and then we had to go around, since they're trick-or-treat bags, we had to go around and go trick-or-treating to all of the camp counselors, and we each got something from each one of the counselors. This was All You Need Is Love, a Pride water bottle that we got, which is really pretty and nice. We got these, which May the 4th be with you. Star Wars. Yeah. Very smelly bath bomb. That one can go to somebody else. Because I don't use bath bombs. I take showers. We got this project bag, which is the pattern that we got. And also the other pattern we got was the camp snail from 2024. So, or also the trick-or-treat, we got a Hanukkah cracker was a penguin. And then inside of that was this little crown. I didn't ever wear mine or anything. I just took it out, but some people were wearing theirs around. We got this pin for St. Patrick's Day. Got these scissors for Valentine's Day, which are really pretty. Have the love birds on them. Make a little heart. And we got this, I think it was for Earth Day, like a pattern stand or a tablet stand or whatever stand you want. It's very pretty. It's all wooden. And then got the patterns with the snail. It was the solstice snail. A lot of people started and finished theirs, but since I was going to do mine on 40 count and make it a stand-up, I didn't start on it. And then we got A Good Day to Celebrate by the Black Needle Society, and has all kinds of celebrations in there. And then the fabric, which is a vintage 32 count by Bestitch Me. All the flosses, which are from the Gentle Art. Oops, I dropped one. Anyway, there's all the flosses. Except for the one that I dropped. Look, pretty color palette though. Oh, here's another one. Cucumber. And then, oh, the sticker was in the cracker. So was that one. And then the needle minder, which was a snail. Hard to see, so tiny. And then this keychain, with the pattern on it, a floss ring. And that was our stuff that we got, besides the camp t-shirt, which I said I don't have that with me, so sorry. We also went shopping to Quilter Station. There's what's one of the local LNS's where I bought some of this Krennic. I think was actually from CC and Company, which is also one of the LNS's. I got these Krennics to go with the Happy 4th of July. Got this cute little drum from Old Colonial Designs. It's a kit. It's like the size of a quarter maybe. I stitched one of these winter one, so I like all these little pin drums. I have another one of them too. Then I got this Picture This Plus Ariel 40 count. And Picture This Plus Eek 36 count. I wanted this in 40 count, but they didn't have it, so I got it 36. I was trying to find something to stitch the Satsuma Street Monster House style on, and I thought this might be good, but I picked a different one. Which reminds me I didn't bring that in here either, so I have that fabric from that, but you'll see that in a later video. From CC and Company, I got more Kronix, and they gave everybody this chart and scissors that said I'd rather be stitching. This little scissor fob kit. Well, not a kit, just a chart and scissors. Then, let's see, what did I work on that day? I finished the taco, so I got to go up and ring the bell, and I didn't even get a picture, but I got some beads. Every time you finished, you got to pick some beads, so Mardi Gras beads. So that was the beads that I picked for finishing the taco. And then I started work, well, I didn't start it, but I was working on this Satsuma Street Springamajig birds. I was working on the bluebird, and I finished that the next day and got to ring the bell, and then I got these beads. So I had 2 finishes, obviously not, although I did work on that for quite a bit. I have more to do than I thought, and I had already finished this one of that same thing, so the FFO those. That was what I worked on there. And then on Saturday, I finished the bluebird, and then I was trying to work on this Northern Lights band sampler by Jeanette Douglas Designs, because it was to work on something with a border or rose. This definitely has rose. So I started working on that, but I was having issues, so I didn't get very far. I was starting on this row here, and it's just satin stitch, but it's a lot of counting, and the retreat stuff was going on, and I couldn't concentrate, and trying to count when you're satin stitching is difficult because they're like, where does this stitch go? It's in this pattern, and I couldn't, so I just said, I'm done. And that took me way longer than it even should have, so I was like, I'm done with that. I can't do it anymore. Put it away. I think I started working on the Haunted Mansion by Mill Hill. I don't have that with me either, so that's what I did, because I was like done with it. And I forgot to say too that Tuesday night when I was in Missouri, the prompt was to stitch on something with water for Stitch the Summer Olympics. So I brought It's a Mermaid Life, and I was going to change this and take out one of these jellyfish and put in another mermaid, so it would be Melina and Alyssa and me being the mermaids, but this has been in my whip pile for way too long. I couldn't deal with it, so I just did the mermaid how it was charted, and I just figured I was just going to do it how it was charted. I did change the tail to be sparkly, and I think I changed her top to be purple instead of white. But that was, I just changed the colors. I didn't change where I was putting things. So that was all I did. So let's see. Oh, let's see. Another thing was that we had a make and take. So this was our make and take. We got this little suitcase. It's metal. And then we put in a little magnet in there, which is all my stuff is sticking to. And then you can decorate it with washi tape stickers. I chose space for my theme, and so then we got a little tape measure to put in there, some folding scissors to put in there, and needle threader that can go in there. That was our little make and take. Took about 5 minutes. That was fun. And then we also got lots of goodies from our table mates and other people at the retreat. I had decorated this box with different stickers. To take so I could put all my goodies in it, and it worked out great because let's put them all in there. Sorry, that's a bad gesture. And then I made everyone at our table, I made them a little needle book. This one I picked for me. I had a different on the inside was a squirrel getting into a canoe, and it had pockets for needles and that kind of stuff. And I thoroughly meant to bring mine to camp with me because it had extra needles and stuff in it, and then I totally forgot it at home. But I did remember to bring everyone else's, which was good. At least I remembered theirs and forgot mine because it didn't matter. But the reason I wanted to bring mine was because I had commissioned Lynn to make me a project bag out of the leftover or out of material that I had bought to make the needle books out of. So she made me this beautiful project bag, these acorns in the middle, and all the squirrels doing their camping kinds of things there. This one and this one were mainly the ones I used for the covers of the needle book that I made. And if it had some more squirrels on the outside, then it had the camping squirrel with the tent on the inside, and then if it had that on the outside, then it had the s'more squirrels on the inside. So that was my awesome project bag. I was so happy to get it. Thank you, Lynn, so much. It looks so wonderful. And a few people at camp were envious of my bag, so she actually had enough material left over to make a few more. So a couple more. So she ended up getting one of them sold anyway, so that's her card. Her project bags are wonderful. Love it, love it, love it. Thanks, Lynn. And then for all the goodies, we got a lot. I had a few accidents, like I had my box in the trunk of my car on the way home, so my Ohio that Lynn gave us kind of was melted. And then this was from Megan Webb. She gave us all a little scissors and some candy. My crackle was also melted in there. A floss card. Thanks, Megan. This was from somebody I don't know, but it was also in my trunk and was kind of squishy. These were from Eunice, who's from Canada, and brought everyone some all-dressed chips from Canada. They're delicious. I had another bag, and then Angela, who was sitting at our table, she won this bag that Eunice had donated for the giveaways that was all full of Canadian snacks and treats. And so it had a whole bunch of these chips in it, and she just gave them to me at our table that wanted them because she didn't really want the chips, so I got another bag. Then several of the people had, I think this was from Renee of the Golden Familiars. Her birthday is on National Cat Day or International Cat Day, so she gave everybody these cute cat ear headbands and got to pick your color. This was from Sarah Dockstetter, the Redneck Bifocal Stitcher. Her birthday is on National Goof Off Day, so I think she thought everybody needed an extra tiny hand to do some more goofing off. So thank you, Sarah. And Devi at our table gave everybody at our table one of these gorgeous, gorgeous junk journals that she made. Oh my gosh, Devi, these are so wonderful. And they're like, there was floss in there. She has little pull-out cards in there. I can't believe she made all these. They're stamped and little pockets of things. Little envelopes you can tuck things in. You can pull stuff out. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Everyone at our table was so excited to get these. They're just gorgeous. This cute little charms in there with little tags. Oh my gosh. Every page is a work of art. So pretty. So that was from Devi. Oh my gosh. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Just beautiful. Tags. I love it. Thank you so much. So pretty. And then from June, who was at our table, she gave everybody some little charms. There's a cute little snail charm in there. And a little floss tag, I guess, what you can use that for. And a little mascara wand. And then Debbie also gave us these little, looks like a candy and a charm, but it's actually a highlighter. So cute. And then Megan Webb, I visited their table several times because Carrie, Whitney, and Sarah and a bunch of people were sitting at that table that I wanted to talk to, so I went over there. So Megan was giving people at her table and special people these thread beds, so she let me pick out a thread bed. So I picked this monkey surfing. It was cracking me up. So thank you, Megan. That was cute. And then, let's see. Some people I don't know who gave me these things. This was for National Peach Ice Cream Day. And it doesn't have a name, but I mean, it's probably maybe it's for somebody whose birthday was on National Peach Ice Cream Day. Scissors and a scissor fob with ice cream and peach color and a sticker. Then this was from Stitching Dungeons and Dragons Friends, which is a store in French Lick, Indiana, coming October 23rd through the 26th, 2025. And she gave everybody a Stitching Pluto and then a die. And it's got some floss cards. These are from Mariette. Thanks, Mariette. And then, oh yeah. Everybody that came got Under the Sea Fabrics 10% off. which I forgot, so I have to use that. Jennifer Gorski, the frog stitcher, gave everybody a cute little froggy charm. And then Allie gave everybody these highlighters and a pin. Thanks, Allie. Then Valerie Bolin gave everybody one of these cute little coasters, and I believe it's a wine coaster. You can put it in there. Stitch and Die. So she has an Etsy shop called Stitch and Die. So go check her out. I got this from somebody, I don't know. From Kevin and Erica, we got his Akio Whips project cards. Thanks, Kevin and Erica. Then from Erin Stitching on Instagram, she gave everybody these, I think there's are 3D printed Happy World Ocean Day, and she had bunches of different ones you could all pick from. I can't remember who gave me this monster pincushion. So cute. And I got this little squishy from Anna Lee. Mine is a, I don't know what that's supposed to be. Some kind of little critter. I got from Elizabeth from Orchard Lane Creations. She made everybody a scissor fob that said Camp B&S. And then somebody gave me this little frog. Somebody gave me this pin, it's a cacti. A charm that says Once Upon a Time. Oh, yes. Somehow, Lynn, I know I said one of these was yours, and you said they were both, that it was mine, but it was yours because I have two, so you can pick which one you want. And then the Vintage Stitcher, Artie, also has an Etsy, and she gave everybody floss ring bling. I got a pheasant. And then Small Town Needleworks gave everybody a sticker. And then somebody gave me this Rice Krispie treat, which I did eat at the retreat, and a sticker. And then Devi also gave me, she said this was, whoops, not retreat related, it was for just because, and so she made me this cute tag. Thanks, Devi, again, so cute. Good job. I got some more charms with the snail, some hearts, and a snowflake. Then I got floss cards from Daphne LaFleur with this cute gummy bear needle minder in purple. Oh shoot, I just dropped the magnet into my coffee. Good job. Then we got this cute little needle minder from Mama X Stitches. Just a little candy, a Halloween candy. Got this one from Dusty, the Serenity Stitcher. She made all of these, so cute. She makes the cutest things. Love it. And some more charms. I don't know how I got all these charms. Then a stitch picker and a charm from the frog on it from Cat Can Sew. Another needle minder. Christmas one. A bag of goodies. This had a straw topper, some gummy bears, a cute little snail, and snail sticker, ghosty sticker, skull, kitty cat. This one I don't, a calming sticker, and then yeah, all those. Somehow I got two hands also, I don't know. I think I was getting Lynn's stuff. And then I got this, another bag of goodies. This is from Cece. It has pink pearl on one side, and then Cece and pumpkin pom-pom on the other side. With, peace sign hands, and then gummy bears. And then I got to meet Tara in person, because I've met her at several BNS online retreats, so I got to meet Tara in person. She is Wilda Woman Crafts on Flosstube, and her friend had made all these cute little, I guess scissor fobs or keychains, whatever, with her cat Fozzie on them. So she let me pick one from Lena and one from me, so I have to let Lena pick which one she wants. They're so cute. I love those. And then that was, phew, all my goodies. So amazing. I had a lot of fun getting all that stuff. And then another thing we did at camp was they were calling names for everybody to win a prize. And it was kind of like a white elephant, so you could go and pick, well, if somebody got something and then you decided you liked it, you could take theirs from them, and then, or they could pick a new one, or you could pick a new one, it doesn't matter. The first thing I picked was a chart, I can't remember what chart it was, and a mug that said soulmates on it. And then Angela, who was sitting at our table, stole that from me, and then she tried to give it back to me at the end. She goes, here, you can have this mug. She goes, I feel bad stealing it from you. I'm like, no, I don't want it. You can keep it. Because I wasn't sad that she stole it from me at all, because I ended up getting this mug, which I like way better, which is Basic Witch. Much cuter. And it goes more with me, so I liked it. And they had door prizes that you could donate money to their charity, and then, which I cannot remember, sorry. You could donate for that, and then get raffle tickets to put in there, and I didn't win any of the raffles, but it didn't matter. And then this was the chart I got, Midnight Garden, which I think is really pretty, so that was fun. And then let me just see what else I can remember from camp. It's been so long, it seems like it was ages ago now. They had a sock knitting class with CC, and they also had a Biscornu finishing class, which everybody's Biscornu was awesome. I went in there and checked them all out because I like Biscornus and wanted to see what everybody was doing. Everybody's Biscornu was so cute. And then, oh yes, another thing from our table, Angela was giving a whole bunch of stuff to people that she had a whole big sack full of fabric that she said, here, everybody can just pick 2 or 3 of these or 4. She had enough for everybody to have 3 or 4 pieces of fabric, and then the rest she was just going to put on the freebie table. And then she had another bag full of floss that she said everybody could pick stuff from. So I ended up picking these silks. These are from stitchysilk.com, and then Hyacinth Bloom from Victorian Motto, and then a Color and Cotton hand dyed, and then these silk flower silks by Stitchy Box. So I picked those from her stash, and then from her fabric stash I got this Picture This Plus Mesa, which is also a 1/4 yard and 36 count. And then I got this also 36 count Fresco by Shepherd's Needle, or from it's from Shepherd's Needle. It was Picture This Plus. So thank you, Angela. Like, that was amazing. She had all of that fabric. So that was pretty fun. Then from Laura gave me this that she had gotten from the garage sale at CC and Company, which was called Reading, from Little House Needleworks. And I got that to make for Alyssa someday. And then somebody gave me this tomato from Erica Michaels. I think it might have been to be, somebody had this and then they didn't want it, so they gave it to me. And then somebody else, oh, I think Laura gave me this too. It was one of the Black Needle retreat or Advent, and there was a bunch of little sweaters in there. So she gave me that one too. And then from purchases at the retreat, I didn't really purchase much at the actual retreat. They had a big vendor room, but I didn't really get that much. I got some fabric from Mystic Fabrics, which I got this atypical 40 count linen. This is beautiful. Ooh, I love it. And this wisteria. She had grab bags that had all these different things in them, so I just got this grab bag, and these were all the colors it had in there. This Silver Mist 40 count. And everything else 40 count. She had some beautiful fabrics in there. And then from the Golden Familiars, I got this project bag little witches on there, and then all kinds of fungi on the back. And then she also had a lot of cute stuff. So you can go to her website, which is thegoldenfamiliars.com. And she has lots of good stuff. I like her project bags too because they're nice and big. Even though I don't use Q-snaps or anything, but I sometimes do a little bit larger things so I can fit everything in there. So it was, oh, another thing I got, I keep forgetting this stuff, was Athena, when we went to her house for dinner on Friday, she gave me my order from her shirts, which is Athena's 4. She has a website now, which is stitchinggoddessdesigns.com. So you can go there and see what shirts she has available to purchase. She rotates them, so she doesn't have like every design. Like this was one of hers, but you can't get that one right now, but she'll bring it back sometime. With some stickers. And then I already have this shirt, but the one I have is getting holes in it, and so I got this one. And then I also have this in a long sleeve one because it's one of my favorite shirts. I love this shirt, and I love it with that too. Fancy. And then I also got the Stitch the Summer Olympics shirt. And she had them so you could say that you got the gold for different things, but I didn't want to say I got the gold for anything, so I just got them with this different metallics. So cute. So thanks, Athena. I love those. And then, let's see, what else? I don't know. We had a lot of fun. Our table was fun. Oh, yes, another thing. This was what I took to put on the brag table. Oh yeah, my smalls exchange. Yeah, I'm forgetting all kinds of stuff. I took this to put on the brag table, and then I gave the chart to Jennifer because she likes frogs. It's frog stitcher, so I gave her this chart. And then I made these little snails and finished them into little stand-ups. These are from Camp Black Needle Carnival theme, Camp Black Needle Camp, and this was from a digital retreat night garden. I think it was a retreat. I love it. So those were from that. And then my smalls exchange, they did it a little different this year because they put all the smalls on you can hang them on different trees. So they had a tree for like spring and Easter and all the spring holidays, and then a winter, Christmas, winter holidays, you know, fall, Halloween, whatever, Thanksgiving was on that one, and then a summer one, which was summer and pride and all that stuff. So that was that stuff. And where is my small? I know I had it. Eek. I can't find my small. Oh my gosh. Well, I have a picture. That was the small I got, was this cute little star that said Jingle Bells on it, and then We actually just traded because she picked mine, which was also Jingle Bell Trio from Mill Hill. So that was kind of funny, but it was a cute little small. She did a good job making it into a little star. I don't know what I did. I don't know where that is. Oh, I'm so mad. Where is it? I think it fell on the floor. Well, sorry I can't show it to you in person. If I find it, I will talk about it in the next Flosstube. This one's probably gone on long enough. So I guess that's all I want to talk about from the retreat. It was fun. We had a good time. We had lots of laughs. We stitched somewhat. And all the good stuff. So that's my retreat recap. You could probably get a better one maybe from Lynn Extrich Creates. She did a good one. And Kevin and Erica from Akio Whips did one. You know, most of the people that went there that had a Flosstube did a recap, so go check one of them out too. So anyway, I will catch you at the next Flosstube, which hopefully won't be too long away, and we will talk with you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.